Alright, so this is going to be the last lesson on Oshiki pieces for now because we're going to move into a new season. We're moving towards the autumn pretty soon, so we're going to start with a different mood when that happens. So to wrap it up, I want to introduce you to my favorite piece right now. Moving on from where we are, we've got to turn 1, 2, 3, 4 pages from where we were in playing Ninote last time to Kochigo. Right? It's kind of right in the middle of this page here. And it is unique in a couple ways. Number one, the netori is a little bit different. We add a ri into the netori. So let me just show you that really quick. We usually play it like this. After that chi, we're going to add a ri. Ri is the opposite of chi, but it's the same note, the fingering. Instead of opening the hole 4, counting from the bottom, we close that hole and open the rest. So, e chiri taururo. That's not written in this book, but it is written in others. So we're going to do that because it's got its own special netori. The only other thing notable, well, a couple other notable things are we're going to use what I think now is a mawari yubi, or at least that's my interpretation of it right now. If you look at the first line, you've got a place that goes eru ho. That progression of eru ho, for the ru, we're going to go like this, eru ho. I'm going to play the ru in a lower pitch because sometimes it seems to be meant to do that. I'll maybe talk about that more sometime, but for now I kind of like that way of playing it, and it makes more sense than other things do. So we're going to play it like that. The piece itself, Kochigo, is about a guy many hundred years ago who kind of fell in love with one of the young girls at a temple, young ladies. I don't know how old he was and she was, but she was the daughter of the abbot, or the guy that was kind of in charge of the temple. And there's another young man who kind of was interested in her, so he made this song as sort of a love call, and he would play it as he was walking by. So this idea of longing, it doesn't have to be just a surface level longing. It can be longing for the eternal. It can be longing for God. You know, you can put your own feelings into the piece, and that's kind of why I like this one, especially and particularly. So let's go ahead and play it through. We're going to do the special netori before it, and then we'll just go into the piece. let's just do that again. Right, so have fun with that. I don't think I need to explain that note by note for you, because you can figure it out just by listening to it. There's nothing too new in there. If anybody wants any explanations, though, feel free to, let me know in the comments. All right, cheers.